Have you ever considered that there are prisons specifically designed for women that are equally as dangerous as those notorious for men? While we often hear about the harrowing conditions faced by male prisoners, it's important to shed light on the equally alarming realities that exist in female prisons. In this eye-opening video, we'll delve into the most dangerous prisons for women, revealing shocking aspects of their lives behind bars. Prepare to be amazed by the grim circumstances faced by these incarcerated women. Number 10. Bana Female Prison, Egypt. Starting us off at number 10 is the Bana Female Prison in Egypt. Renowned for its crushingly overcrowded conditions, hygiene standards here would make a garbage dump seem luxurious. If you thought that was bad, rumors of torture seep through its foreboding walls, making this a living nightmare for the faint-hearted. Yet, the horrors don't stop there. Family visits? They're as hard to score as a winning lottery ticket, a deliberate ploy to extinguish any remaining flicker of hope. They say hell hath no fury like a woman scorned, but what about a woman caged? Number 9. Chowchilla Prison, California. Sweeping in at number 9 is the intimidating Chowchilla Prison in California, or the Central California Women's Facility. Housing a staggering 3,500 plus female inmates, Chowchilla bears the grim title of being the largest women's prison in the world. But it's not the size that sends shivers down the spine, it's the rampant violence. This place is a hotbed of gang activity. It's not unheard of for prison guards to turn a blind eye, fueling a might makes right mentality. Ever heard of survival of the fittest? In Chowchilla, it's more than just a theory, it's the chilling reality of everyday life. Number 8. Puli-Charkhi Prison, Afghanistan. Claiming the ominous 8th spot is the dreaded Puli-Charkhi Prison in Afghanistan. Its notorious male counterpart may ring some bells, but let's not forget about the women's section. It's just as chilling, if not more. In these bleak corridors, hunger isn't just a threat, it's a relentless pursuer, and basic amenities are a mirage in this desert of despair. Stories of brutal interrogations and deafening silences fill the air. Shockingly, there are accounts of women being confined in complete isolation for weeks on end, a form of psychological torture that breaks even the strongest of spirits. Meanwhile, the prison cemetery is ominously expanding, hinting at a mortality rate that nobody dares to officially confirm. They say silence is golden, but in Puli-Charkhi, it's a haunting echo of the freedoms left behind. Number 7. Tihar Jail, India. Perched ominously at 7th place is Tihar Jail in India. This colossal co-ed institution crams in nearly 17,000 souls, almost tripling its intended capacity. Assaults here are as predictable as the setting sun, and extortion is a grim side dish served daily. As for the living conditions, trust me, they're a nightmare you wouldn't wish upon your worst enemy. Rampant corruption has been reported, with guards allegedly taking bribes to smuggle in forbidden items. In a shocking revelation, it's also said that a horrifying number of inmates are languishing here without trial, trapped in a legal limbo. Amidst this cacophony of injustice and chaos, the only melody that resonates is the chilling hymn of despair. The only band these women form is a chain of shared suffering, a harmony found only in shared heartbreak. Number 6. Black Dolphin Prison, Russia. Securing the sinister 6th spot, we journey north to Russia's infamous Black Dolphin Prison. Redemption here isn't just lost, it's an extinct concept. Serving as Russia's own Alcatraz, this prison is the final destination for the nation's deadliest female and male offenders alike. But life here transcends mere incarceration. It's a chilling exploration into relentless psychological torment. It's said that prisoners are made to stand for hours, blindfolded and hunched during cell transfers. In an even more dehumanizing move, inmates are allegedly not allowed to rest on their beds during the day, a measure to ensure complete submission to the system. Truly, it's a grim showcase of the darkest recesses of the human capacity for control and cruelty. Number 5. Bangkok Women's Correctional Institution, Thailand. At number 5, get ready to step into the hellscape that is Bangkok Women's Correctional Institution in Thailand. Packed to the gills with over 2,000 inmates crammed into a space intended for a mere 500, it's a claustrophobic nightmare come to life. Here, proper healthcare and adequate hygiene are luxuries. Skin diseases are uninvited bedfellows as rampant and persistent as the smothering Thai heat. And then there's the infamous Attitude Adjustment Program, a euphemism that only masks the grim reality of physical and psychological torment. Life here isn't about serving time. It's about surviving every minute of what feels like an eternity in a world where hope is scarce and fear is abundant. Number 4. Valley State Prison, California. We're back in the Golden State at the infamous Valley State Prison in California. Right across the street from our number 9 Chowchilla Prison, this establishment was originally hailed as a milestone of forward-thinking prison policy when it flung open its doors to male inmates in 2013. But the stark reality, violence here has exploded like a supernova, and the women inmates have been hurled into a vortex of horror they never bargained for. The prison's dire reputation is fueled by incidents of abuse, with staff allegedly exploiting their positions of power. Shockingly, there are even reports of an inmate black market where those with means can buy privileges while the less fortunate suffer. Progressive prison policies here seem to have drowned in the tidal wave of chaos, an illusion shattered by the grim reality of daily life in Valley State. Number 3. Rosie's Jail at Rikers Island, New York. Clinching the grim bronze medal of notoriety is the Rose M. Singer Center, or Rosie's Jail, at the infamous Rikers Island in New York. Neglect and corruption are customary, and brutality is a frequent end to an agonizing daily marathon. It's reported that medical neglect has resulted in preventable inmate fatalities. However, the real horror lies deeper, in the oppressive mental health conditions. In a damning testament to systemic failure, many inmates allegedly suffer untreated mental illnesses, resulting in a prison populace on the brink of despair. Yet more chilling, Rikers Island has earned the grim nickname Gladiator School for its rampant and vicious inter-prisoner violence. Number 2. Alcalá de Guadaira, Spain. Notorious for human rights violations and suffocating overcrowding, this prison isn't just a cell block, it's a concrete coffin. The ghostly corridors echo with haunting stories of mental, physical, and emotional abuse. Stripped of dignity, the women here face terrifying ordeals that would make even the most callous hearts break. Number 1. Pedrinhas Women's Detention Center, Brazil. Topping our nightmarish list is the hellhole known as Pedrinhas Women's Detention Center in Brazil. Here, violence isn't just rampant, it's as essential to life as oxygen. Safety here is a forgotten dream. But here's the worst part. The wardens reportedly place bets on the death toll. It's not just a prison, it's a morbid lottery where survival is the jackpot.